Ah, Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Today we're just going to be attempting a tier list video because that sounds like it's gonna be a good time. In the background, if you hear anything, that's just Mother Nature doing this thing. I said to record this outside today. Now, yesterday I was kind of getting upset because I was really trying this tier list thing. I really want to do like a wheel category thing for it. And that was fine, but when I tried to do the actual tier list website thing, it didn't really work because the recording kept messing up. I have a feeling this will work better now, so we'll see how this audio turns out, and if not, I'll just record from home. Alright, so with that being said, let's kind of get into it. So basically, there's 4 categories I have here set, and I got some subcategories for those. So today we're going to go into food and drink, so I'm going to talk about those opinions. In all honesty, let's see what we get. Ranking vegetables. By best vegetable. Alright, so once we do that, we're down one less option, so we don't have to spin for vegetables again after this video. Alright, let's do vegetables. Now, this video is probably going to be on the shorter side because, there's a lot of vegetables I just haven't ate. So, that's going to be really interesting. So for this tier list, in most tier lists, I have an S, an A B, a C, a D, and an F usually. But for right now, I don't need an F. Alright, so cauliflower is an interesting one. Honestly, about half a year ago, I wouldn't really be talking about cauliflower because I haven't tried it. Now, it's funny. Cauliflower is good. My B tier pretty much is good. C is kind of being like average, like it's okay, but B meaning I actually like cauliflower, and because I had a couple recipes where cauliflower is actually really good. Now, I never tried eggplant. I only know it for a certain emoji. Is that celery stalks? I'm not sure what that is for now. Let's put that back for now. Mushrooms I don't like. I hate to say it, but I just do not like mushrooms. Now, it is edible, but, like, I don't like it, personally. Those are sweet potatoes or regular potatoes? Let me go look through real quick. Okay, we do have the normal potatoes, so I think these are sweet potatoes. I want to assume they're sweet potatoes. And I don't know if sweet potatoes are just a natural thing. You know what? I'm gonna put sweet potatoes, if this is sweet potatoes. If it's not, then it's not. But in my opinion, if this was sweet potatoes, then I would put them in B tier behind cauliflower. Like, I like it. I just wouldn't. Actually, you know what? In all honesty, I'd probably put it at C tier. It's okay. I'll eat it, but, like, I wouldn't be happy with it. So I apologize for a lot of cutting out and stuff. I'm trying to fix that, but, it's my fault. Now, I don't really know what this is. Oh, well, I never had radishes, no, but I don't even know what this is. I don't know if that's a vegetable or a squash. I have onions before. Onions are okay. Onions by themselves, no, but they deserve a C tier spot because I like onion rings, so I should like a bloomin' onion I like Outback. So I really do like me some onions. Cucumber I don't like. I hate to say it. I do not like cucumbers. Honorable mention though, but pickles would probably be like a B tier, but or maybe even low A. But nah, I never ate this. Broccoli's interesting, and now I'm trying to think if it's more superior to cauliflower. Not a whole tier though, but yeah, I'd say that that's better. Cabbages I like had once, I think, and I just didn't like it. Cabbages are nasty. Garlic. Well, you usually always put garlic on something. Now, garlic is honestly really decent as a like condiment. Like garlic, you can make a lot of things with garlic, so I couldn't really live without garlic in all honesty. I mean, yes, I could, because if I couldn't, then it'd be S tier. But garlic butter, you can add garlic. It just garlic is honestly good with stuff. Cabbage, okay, cabbage and lettuce. I don't really know if there's too much of a difference to me. I just I'm gonna say I haven't had cabbage, but I've had lettuce, and lettuce honestly is an S tier. I love lettuce on burgers, salads. I honestly, lettuce is fine with anything. I might have had peppers, but I don't remember. Tomatoes are on like as ketchup and other like uses. I don't really screw with tomatoes too much other than ketchup, so I'll throw them in front A tier. It's not gonna be S tier because I only really have one use for it, but ketchup is honestly a really one of my favorite condiments. Another type of onion? I don't know if they're different. In all honesty, like this is gonna be a short tier list because of the fact that like this is gonna be a good starting episode though. To kind of just talk about vegetables and stuff and kind of how my tiers are. So most of the time I know a lot more about this, but with food and drink categories, I was gonna have to do fruit and vegetables, and those are the only two I'm not particularly the most excited about, but it is what it is. So next up we got what is that? Spinach? It looks like spinach. I don't really like spinach. Hate to say it. I don't think I think this is squash. I don't think I've ever eaten squash. Now carrots are interesting. Now carrots are honestly are really good. I like carrots. Out of all vegetables, I'd probably eat that. Like I wouldn't eat tomatoes and garlic are really only for specific uses, but carrots I can mess with carrots pretty hard. Honestly, carrots are really good. I don't really know what this is or this or this. Okay, I'm not 100% sure. Is that a pineapple? I don't think that's a pineapple, right? Okay, well, oh wait, no, pineapple's a fruit. What am I thinking? Potatoes are interesting. Potatoes are I want to say high B tier because like I like potatoes. They're good. You can definitely do some bacon, cheese, or butter on it. I had potatoes and corn when I was younger. Speaking of corn, that deserves S tier spot. There, below lettuce though, but corn is honestly my favorite tasting vegetable. Lettuce just has more uses to me, but I love some good corn, honestly. Mexican corn too is really good. I green beans. Actually, thanks to garlicky green beans, I actually have to say, green beans deserves an A spot behind. Actually, in all honesty, I'd probably have it here. Like I love garlicky green beans, or just green beans in general are really good. Or if that's not green beans, it's like paragus or something. Well, regardless, I'd put it in the same place. I don't know what this is. Is that the spinach? Or that's kale. I never ate kale. I think I had this in salads, and it's okay. It's not bad. Um, I guess. Probably rather have it on there. I'd rather have it on there than cucumbers, in all honesty, but they're both okay. And celery. Celery is a solid B, in all honesty. Uh, I like celery. It's not as good as carrots to me, but I could enjoy a good little piece of celery. So yeah, that's kind of how the tier list looks. So from never ate, we have a bunch of vegetables. D tier, we have some mushrooms, spinach, and Brussels sprouts. C, we got sweet potatoes, onions, purple lettuce or whatever. I don't know. Cucumbers. So it's kind of like they're mediocre. They're good. Like they're okay. Uh, B is potatoes, cauliflower, broccoli, and celery. A is like this the paragus or whatever, green beans or whatever that is. Like clovers. carrots, tomatoes. I really do mess with lettuce and corn quite a bit. So yeah, that is my first tier list video, and I'll definitely come out with more of these. Peace.